All kinds of things inspire me as a writer. I suppose I wouldn't be a writer if I hadn't. I became ill in my 20s, and I had mental health problems with depression and anxiety. And when I recovered from that, I felt a very different person, and I had a need to write, because before that point I'd enjoyed writing and reading, but it'd never been a necessity. And after that it became a need. It's like my therapy. My books are very different to each other. I write children's books, adult books, non-fiction. I suppose the unifying thing is I'm always trying to explore what it means to be human. So I tell stories, yes, but I'm always trying to use fiction to ask big questions about why we choose to stay in the world, which is a very big, important thing for me, and also, how to make the best time with what we have. I like the freedom of being able to dream and go where I want to go in my imagination, and it keeps that child's part of you alive by being able to sit down and spend your day imagining and making up stories, and being able to do that from home. And I've got 2 children at home, and the freedom of the job is great. There are lots of boring things about being a writer and difficult things, but generally I think it is probably the best job. Social media, I've got a very difficult relationship with social media because I use it a lot, and it's been very good for my career, and I love that it brings you closer to readers and you can test ideas, but there have been times in my life where I've been getting too bothered about social media, too addicted to social media, or I get into arguments or political discussions which aren't very healthy. So this year I've been trying to be a bit more sensible, a bit more professional with social media. My new novel is a fantasy about a 439-year-old man who looks my age, but he has been alive for centuries, and he'd fallen in love hundreds of years ago, and now he is wondering whether he's able to fall in love again, knowing the pain he's been feeling.